morning. Good morning. I am Cathy with Catches by Cathy. Thank you so much for joining. This is going to be something new. Let me bring this camera down just a little bit. Hold on just a second. Let me get situated with this front facing camera. I just finished my jewelry show, and that was I had the camera turned around, so I needed to adjust it differently. Let me get that ring light out of your way too. Just not doing well this morning, am I? Ugh, goodness. Okay, we'll just keep it right there. Sorry about the light, y'all. Let me do something about that. Hold on, give me a second to get set up with a forward-facing camera. I just uh I just came in from my jewelry show and had it rear facing, okay? So thank you for joining me this morning. I hope everybody is doing so well. I made a commitment at the beginning of the year to get on daily and go live daily. And I've just not done that. I'm not on to sell daily, but I am going to try to get on daily and just let you all be a part of my daily meditation. So I always read a passage from the Daily Stoic. So I'm going to share that with you today. January 26th, the power of a mantra. Erase the false impressions from your mind by constantly saying to yourself, I have it in my soul to keep out any evil, desire, or any kind of disturbance. Instead, seeing the true nature of things, I will give them only their due. Always remember this power that nature gave you. And that's by Marcus Aurelius. Anyone who has taken a yoga class or been exposed to Hindu or Buddhist thought has probably heard of the concept of a mantra. In Sanskrit, it means sacred utterance, essentially a word, a phrase, a thought, even a sound intended to provide clarity or spiritual guidance. A mantra can be especially helpful in the meditative process because it allows us to block out everything else while we focus. It's fitting then that Marcus Aurelius would suggest this Stoic mantra, a reminder or watch phrase to use when we feel false impressions, distractions, or the crush of everyday life upon us. It says essentially, I have the power within me to keep that out. That part is up to you, but have a mantra and use it to find the clarity you crave. Have a mantra and use it to find the clarity you crave. Hey, educator. Good morning again. Educator, do you have a mantra? Does anybody watching have a mantra? What do you do when your mind gets cloudy and you need something to just clear your mind and push you forward? What is it that you do? I'm trying to think what I do. Do I actually have a mantra? I always have a word that I try to kind of live by through the year, but I don't know that I necessarily have a mantra. Hmm, food for thought. Maybe, maybe the mantra or a word that I can fall back on consistently, and I consistently have to tell myself this, is resilience. It's very okay. Yes, yes. So it's a part of your daily routine. Um, Resilience is a word that I try to keep in my head because things are just hard. And if you don't have the resilience, or if you don't have the mindset of resilience, it makes it easier to give up, I think. It's always hard to push forward and push through, and things are always very difficult when you're in that moment. But I think that we don't give ourselves enough credit for how resilient we are. The things that we do on a daily basis, we take care of families, we provide education to other children and mentorship to other children and a protective space for them. We run our households, we have friend groups, we do all of that. And it takes a lot to do that and to just keep up. There are days that we don't feel like doing certain things, but we do it anyway. And that's resilience. There are days that we think, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. This is my goal for the day. And you don't meet that goal, but you try it again the next day or later that day. That's resilience. You just keep going. So if I really think about it, I think that that's one of the things, and it's a work in progress. It's never about perfection, always about progress. But I think that that's really one of the things that I'm going to try to be more intentional about and acknowledging the resilience. And that's the meditation of the day. But I just wanted to come on and share that with everybody. So thank you, educator, for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I am going to get it started with some emails. So maybe I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to be able to effectively get done today. But anyway, oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you all. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Well, I'm going to end this one, and I hope that you have a great day, educator, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you later today in these whatnot streets. All right. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye now.